Good morning. It's 5 a.m. on a Saturday. And I don't know why the hell I'm awake, but I'm on some David Goggins shit right now, and it feels fucking good. I feel like every single day that I wake up early, the day is just immaculate. You know, we start early, we end early, we're productive as fuck throughout the day, and it feels good, bro. It feels really good. But here we are starting off the day right here. This is number one thing every single day. Nice little cup of coffee. I need to find the replenish. This is a life changer. If you haven't tried this, let me tell you, you are missing out. And I'm tired as hell because it was right next to the coffee machine. But that's what the coffee's for. So I've been doing 2 scoops in the morning. 2 scoops into the coffee, but we're doing a little something. I want to do something similar to 75 hard, but I don't want to do 75 hard, so we're not going to call it that. But basically, a little summarized version. You know, I'm feeling pretty good post-surgery. It's been 10 weeks since I tore both my biceps, got the operation, and I was down bad for a minute. Just about every single aspect of my life, I literally thought my life was over at a certain point, and you know, I was not a fan of myself at all, you know. But I'm here to show myself that you can come back from just about anything, and you can get in shape while doing it too. So, like I said, it's been 10 weeks since the operation, and we're gonna get after it. So this is gonna be a 60 to 75 day series. Like I said, we're not calling this shit 75 hard. That was a little alarm just in case I didn't wake up. But we're not calling this shit 75 hard. So I'll think of a name, and that'll be the title of the video. Waking up early, 5 o'clock every day, training every single day in some sort of sense, recovering, and fuck, I don't know, just having a good fucking life, I guess. You know, I know my potential, I know what I can be, and I'm here to show you that you have a lot more potential than you think. So let's have ourselves a good day. Good job, dude. All right, this is what I got for the pre-workout meal. We got a little cream of rice, blueberries, 2 scoops of protein. Milk and cookies is the best flavor by far. Best protein I've ever had in my entire life. A little bit of almond butter. And then even for the cream of rice, Raw just released, same brand as a protein, Raw just released their own cream of rice. But currently, something I've been doing for the longest time, I just take regular old rice, I throw it in the NutriBullet, blends it up pretty good. And then this is the final product. But we got about like 75 grams of carbs in here. I'm about to throw a little bit of honey in, some nice fast digesting carbs. And then we're gonna jump in the car, do about 30 minutes to the gym, and we're training some legs today. So it should be a good time, but let's eat. You know, I love bodybuilding as a competitor, as a fan. I was blessed enough to be able to compete at my pro debut this past summer in Chicago. And when I tell you that was an absolutely fucking phenomenal time, that was one of the best experiences I've had in my entire life. And I'm so grateful to be able to have done that. You know, I love an active lifestyle. I love working out. I love being outdoors. I love the never-ending pursuit of greatness. And I think that's what makes bodybuilding so special, is that you can put your all into it and you might not get much out of it. It can fucking stop at any day. And 10 weeks ago, I was showed that. You know, I tore both my biceps, partially tore my quad. The surgeons, the people doing my scans, doctors, you know, just people in my life were telling me that I need to find other hobbies because working out and competing is never going to be the same again. And when I tell you, I looked them dead in their eyes and told them that I don't fucking care what happened and I'm coming back from this. Every single time they call me crazy, but I don't give a fuck. I know I'm crazy. I fucking know I'm crazy. You don't got to tell me that. I already fucking know it. So this is what we're doing. This is the comeback right here. This isn't 75 hard. You know, I don't want this to be a period of time where you're locked in and then you just fall off and, you know, you pick up some good habits but you fall back into the bad routine. That's not what the fuck this is. Okay, this is changing your life around. This is starting a new chapter. This is rebranding your life. you know, God put this idea in my head for a reason. You know, it's just not a fucking idea. You know, he put this idea in my head so I can follow through with it. And you can come back from anything on any given day. It's all mindset. No matter how bad their suffering is, no matter how hard the shit that they're going through is, it's just the fact that you have to put the work in and you'll get to where you want to be. So that's exactly what the fuck this is. It's such a beautiful thing because you can start whenever the fuck you want to start. So we're starting today. This is day one of the comeback. We're training legs today. I just pulled up to the gym. So let's get in there and have a good fucking workout. Bro, I'm excited for this. You know, I'm not 100% yet, but I'm in the position where I'm able to start pushing myself again. Let's go train some legs. This is the post-workout slop that we're working with right now. We got chicken, oats, blueberries, a little bit of salt, and I promise you, a bodybuilding prep doesn't even get this bland and basic and boring, but I just quite literally have no food prepared right now. No rice, no potatoes, no rice cakes, and I try not to eat the same thing back-to-back meals, so cream rice was just out of the equation, but it's okay, because right now, we're eating for fuel rather than pleasure, and throughout the course of a week, I get 42 meals, so 6 meals a day, 7 days a week, 42 meals, and out of those 42, I have 41 like on track like planned meals, and then I get one cheat meal. So either Saturday or Sunday, go to Shake Shack, 2 triple cheeseburgers, and when I tell you, Shake Shack is the elite burger spot, like better than Five Guys, better than In-N-Out. Shake Shack is just on top. 2 double cheeseburgers, a large fry, come home, smack that. Eat one of these guys. Vaughn Street Shop covered pretzels, absolutely amazing if you haven't tried them. But this is the current post-workout meal, and today is Saturday, so I get burgers tonight. I'm very fucking happy about it. Brother, that is so damn good. Keeping it on the healthier side today. No Shake Shack today, maybe tomorrow or the day after that. When I do get it, I'll definitely show you the Shake Shack. But I made something very similar to chicken parm. I just obviously excluded the noodles, like the pasta, and then the breading on the chicken. But bro, when I tell you this is absolutely fantastic, it's probably one of my favorite meals to make because I use cherry tomatoes, and when you cook them in the pan like that, they just get so damn sweet, and you season them up pretty good, and it's phenomenal. But super easy to make too. You just throw them in the pan 15-20 minutes, give them like nice and charred on the outside, and then throw the lid on, let it simmer for a little bit. The tomatoes like kind of break down, and it makes like a sauce. And I put a little bit of salt, and then this buttery garlic herb seasoning. Brother, it is fantastic. It is so damn good. And then for the chicken thighs, air fryer for, I think it was 29 minutes, precisely 29 minutes, not 30, just 29, at 400 degrees, because it gets like at the higher temperature, and when you cook it for a bit longer, I don't even know if this is making sense, but it gets like a nice, there's tomato on that, it gets like a nice char. I don't know if you can see that, but it's phenomenal. It's really damn good. It's so good. And I just sprinkled a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. To die for. Amazing. But I want to run down the, I guess the overall plan of the next 75 days. So the overall purpose of this is to create and instill habits that are going to be everlasting, you know, that are going to outlive this challenge period of time that I'm putting myself through. And I really want to have a deeper purpose with this. You know, I want to change my life after the injury, and you know, I feel like even happens with a lot of people around like my age too. Like, I just want so much more for myself. The injury has shown me a lot, you know, good things, bad things. But at the end of the day, it was a lesson that I needed in my life. God, thank you, God, for putting it there. But you know, I feel like when something does happen to you, if you don't take advantage of it, you know, it could be good, it could be bad, but you know, it's all perspective. You know, it could, I really truly believe that it could have been put into your life for a bigger purpose, a greater reason, and this is my greater reason. You know, I tore both my biceps, partially tore my quad, and you know, I think that happened to have this hunger and fire and just desire to elevate as a person, and that's what the fuck we're gonna do.